Okay, I'm gonna unbox it right now. Roll the clip. So here it is, the AK2000 gimbal from FeiyuTech. A quick disclaimer, FeiyuTech sent this to me last week in exchange for a review, and here I am presenting an unboxing, let me rephrase, a re-unboxing video since I already unboxed it and shot a bunch of introduction B-roll, and I will follow up with a proper practical review for this gimbal in the next video, so make sure to subscribe and click the bell icon to get notification for my next video. This is definitely a gimbal that is in a much more affordable price range, selling at $299 compared to some of the premium competitor like DJI just came out with the new Ronin SC, a smaller version of Ronin S marketing at $439. Both can handle roughly the same payload. But the Ronin SC does offer loads of software features like active track, in which you can synchronize with your phone and the gimbal will track the object of interest within the frame. But to me, out of the 3-year experience of using this different various types of gimbal, like the Osmo Mobile, which you can mount your smartphone on really easily, or the Zhiyun Crane 2 that I'm currently using with my DSLR like this one, I don't find these fancy features quite useful since it does take some time to set it up and get everything synchronized, considering I'm mostly doing a lot of running gun type of shoot and I really need something that I can just turn it on and connect the camera automatically within a second and start shooting. The AK2000 does offer wireless Bluetooth in conjunction with Wi-Fi connection to link with the camera. And I'm really excited for this feature, and if it does work seamlessly and quickly syncing with the camera, this may potentially become my primary gimbal when I go travel. And I'm currently using the Zhiyun Crane 2, and it does require wire connection between the camera and the gimbal. I mean, it doesn't take long to connect the wire, but going wireless can definitely be a plus. So I almost forgot this is an unboxing video, so let's dive straight into the main component, which is the gimbal itself. This is a detachable gimbal. You can see there's a knob right here in which I can unwind and detach the two. So possibly switching to a different 3-axis gimbal with a heavier payload for future development, and that's the question for the FeiyuTech team. It is a tilted gimbal design, as you can see right here. This gives an unobstructed view from your camera screen when you shoot. I do see a lot of new gimbals starting to have this type of design, and I think it's extremely important, and because there are countless times that the motor on my Zhiyun Crane 2 blocks my view when I film, and I just kind of have to cross my finger and hope that the footage and all my framing turn out to be okay. Next up is the mounting plate. I heard that it's compatible with numbers of Manfrotto tripod head mount, but I personally don't own any Manfrotto tripod, so I can't really vouch for that. And here's a tripod mount that can be mounted at the bottom of the gimbal so you can let it rest on almost any surface. And of course, the batteries that powers the gimbal and the charger that charges the battery. Yeah. Then the battery does come with the tight plastic wrap, And the reason you don't see it because I already unboxed everything and shot all the B-roll. So I actually have to rebox everything to show you guys how everything looks like when I first received it. Then here are some of the connectors for the cameras. Just in case if the camera that you're using does not have any Bluetooth and Wi-Fi connection functionality. And then hiding underneath the charger, there are extra accessories like the most important mounting screws for the cameras and the Y support for your lens. Lastly, probably the last thing I care about, the user manual and the warranty card. Yeah. So that should be everything in the box. And here's how it looks like with everything set up. Here it is. Let's turn this bad boy on. I will be doing more reviews and tutorials for this gimbal, so make sure to subscribe and click that bell icon to stay up to date for my next video. Peace.